mention you feel a throbbing, she head wrap and finger snap. Problem and blessing, trouble and lesson. She be frolicking, focused, genuine and bogus. She be late, somehow always on time. On days you don't even want to exist, she make you feel blessed to be alive.
Giving you bucks. You was stressing me the sex, I was giving you some.
Turn to the first chapter, how to keep a good man. I know. Now ladies, let's ask ourselves first, are we truly ready for love? Are we in love with the idea of it? Because you see, some men are not the only one playing games. We are guilty with getting comfortable saying it's cool, getting comfortable with the it is what it is type of relationships. We talk about it when we get there after we have some kids type of relationships, situationships. Yeah, we kind of start off with the I'm not really looking for love. I'm just trying to. I love a Cheesecake Factory. That bang bang shrimp be hitting. And so
We're gonna do about it. Yeah. She said yes. Let's get it.
I'm gonna go my bro on stage. That's my goal. I'm gonna go mine one day. One day. That's fine.
How y'all feeling?
Yeah.
Hey, DC, how we feeling?
Yeah.
DC, talk to me how we feeling, but not me. I remain an unbroken slave, and I'm chained to the rhythm of the beat. With each syllable I speak, moment, never brag about no payment, but this liberation flow can get a nation off the slave ship. Remain focused while society is cynical, busting good grades, addicted to the honor roll, arguing with moms trying to picture why her father roll. But in heaven, one for my daughter and earth, yo. A scale of 1 to 10 can never measure her worth, yo. It's evident you haven't seen. I watched you give birth after a loss. Time is linear, but the time is now.
This was my first time at Pure Poetry, and I expected a few more artists, but nonetheless, I had a great time. It was the show and then the after party, and baby, I had a blast, as you will see. This is what Trina meant when she said hit that stage. When you hit that stage, you better hit that stage, baby. I'm not even playing with you. What's even funnier is she was like, I'm gonna get on stage and dance. And I promise you, like 4 minutes later, we turned around and she was on the stage. And we was like, hold up. And we all ran over there. recorder.
We just show life, gonna give you this speed love.
The night was amazing. Every time I link up with my girls, we have a blast. And then I had to get up like 4 hours later to start cooking for my clients. Jerk snapper, rainbow trout, green goddess kale salad. I had to make so much stuff. I was like, oh my God, I feel like a zombie. How was Zumba?
It was good, as you can see. Sweat
We're
check.
sweaty down.
Sweat check.
So I just finished Pilates and I just, stayed back to stretch because my back and my hips are tight and stuff. So I just needed to, get back into doing my daily stretches and my daily yoga. But I know the new moon was yesterday and I just truly feel so hopeful that things are going to start changing in my life. I mean, things are already going well, but I was talking to someone yesterday on the phone and they were just, I ain't gonna lie, they were just yapping for real. And I was just like, they was like, was admiring me and whatever. And, saying like, you just seem like you just have it all together. And it's so funny because so many people say that to me. And I'll be like, they be like the person asked me, what do you have planned for the next couple months or whatever year? They kept saying like, you seem like you just have it all together. Like, thanks for the presumption, but no. You know what I'm saying? I'm one of those people that I don't like to plan too far into the future because life throws curveballs and I think life is for living. Like I could plan a few steps ahead, but I don't want to plan every moment of my life. I like for things to be organic and like, I feel bad for people that just like overly plan their life. Like, where's the excitement? Like, okay, I might wake up and say today I want to go to Pilates and then I want to go to the movies. Like, I'm strict on when it comes to I need to work out once a day, every day, nearly. I'm gonna give myself 2 days of rest, but it might be active recovery. I might be dancing in the house. I might be hula hooping, but like, I don't like to just overly plan my life. That is not something that I've ever been like dedicated to or privy of. Like that's not my thing. And I used to get upset with myself and I used to be like, I'm not planning my life, I'm not doing this. But like, I think things are just supposed to come in a divine timing. I mean, you have your day-to-day and you can plan, you can do some things ahead, but like, I'm just not that type of person. My life has to feel exciting because if I just get into a boring, normal day-to-day humdrum life, I get stuck. I get stuck. So I like to just switch it up. Like, I don't know, I might go to pole class today. Like at this point, I've been in recovery like the whole year. So like at some point I just have to just go and, expose myself to it again. I miss it. So I just need to start making the time for it again and, just trust my arm will pull me through. And though the person asked me all those questions, it did make me ask myself, well, I already been asking myself, like, what is it that I actually want? In the new year, we did the vision boards, we do all this stuff, but what do I actually want for my life moving forward? Being intentional about creating a life that I want in a sense of like, okay, if there's conventions I want to go to, if there's, I'm putting the intention on the floor. Like, what is it that I really, 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 really want? So that is something I've been like, I don't want to say struggling with, but like really just trying to ask myself what it is that I want. And, as I get back into old things that I love to do, I constantly want to learn new things, meet new people. Like, I want to travel. Like, one thing for me in the new year is I want to launch my travel business, because as you guys see, I travel a lot, and you know, I like to enjoy my life, and I would love to get paid for it, and you know, give people hope that, you know, you can do this, because, you know, for a long time, I used to wait for people to travel with me, or, you know what I'm saying? Like, I started telling myself that, like, I felt like at some point in times, I just felt like it wasn't gonna happen, because I'm waiting around. What am I waiting for? Like, I'm good at saving money, so I just never wanted to do anything by myself. And life passed me by. At some point, you're gonna have to go alone, or just with one friend or whatever. So my biggest thing for the new year and just moving forward is to fill my own cup, and to give myself the things that I want and things that I say and feel that I need. Like, I need to feel fulfilled, and I don't care if somebody's around me or with me or not. If I have to go travel this world by myself, you know, start this business, or, you know, change careers or whatever it is, you know, one big thing for me is my health, and getting shit back and better. You know, stress was a serious contributing factor to me getting these fibroids again, and gaining weight and feeling depressed and stuff like that. So I really want to hone in and only take care of myself. Like, if I have extra juice to give, I'll give it to you, but I'm not killing myself to pour into nobody else's cup. Like, I'm done with that. Like, Mrs. Nice Girl, you know, the people pleaser, over giving, I'm not doing none of that. I think that's one of the things I like the most. When I first moved here, everybody had me under so much stress, and it was just like, to the point my body just shut down. And as soon as I moved, you know, to my next place, I was like, a weight was lifted off my shoulder, and then I put another burden on myself about, you know, career and money and stuff like that. And I was like, you know what, like, I don't care right now. Let me just enjoy my life and take it as it comes, because that's all I can do. You know, I'm every day not perfect. Some days I'm down, but for the most part, I live a good freaking life. I get to work out when I want to. I run 2 businesses, you know, and that's another thing, Sour and Fantasy. Like, I want to give it the praises and give it the attention that it needs, because that is something that is really important to me, and it's really an extension of myself. And I want to continue to embrace women, and so, you know, those things. So I encourage you to write some things down, and some goals for the new year, and things that you just want to bring in. And if you don't know, you know, just keep asking yourself, like, what do I want? What do I want? Like, and I feel like it'll start showing up, and it'll start coming to you. So I want to get back into meditating and just doing those little things that really help me. So I'm excited for what the new year is going to bring. And I've never seen the year go by this goddamn fast. Why? The year is over. But I had a great year. I traveled. I had a good time. I've done a lot of things, and I've remained consistent. And YouTube sent me my yearly summary, and I've really, really made some strides. And I'm so proud of myself, because I'm going to get to those 1,000 followers, subscribers. I'm going to get everything it is I want and more as I continue to progress these videos. So till next time, bye y'all.